Sawadee Kap! Welcome to Break Time with Monte. Today's story, Tiger Temple Standoff. Monks refuse to give up illegal bears. About 100 monks and disciples at the famed Tiger Temple have blocked the gates to prevent forestry officials from leaving after they seized 6 protected Asian black bears said to be illegally possessed by the temple. Noon update. Channel 3 has just reported that the situation at the temple remains tense and as the abbots still refusing to allow forestry officials to leave with the 6 bears. About 400 military and police officers are at the site to keep order. The animals are said to be becoming increasingly agitated due to the hot weather and being confined in such a limited space. Thai PBS says that forestry officials are planning on completing the move within the day, but did say how this was going to be done. Morning update. The standoff continues this morning, reports Edwin Week, founder of the Wildlife Friends of Thailand, through his Twitter account. Authorities have sent reinforcements, but as of mid-morning, forestry officials and the bears have not been able to leave the temple. Tiger Temple monks intense standoff over illegal bears. Kanchanaburi. About 100 monks and the disciples at the famed Tiger Temple have blocked the gates to prevent forestry officials from leaving after they seized 6 protected Asian black bears said to be illegally possessed by the temple. A team of about 70 military officers, veterinarians, and officials from the Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plant Conservation raided Wat Paw, Longta, Mahabua, Yanasampano in Siok district on Thursday noon. They had a court search warrant to examine bears found in cages at the temple a day earlier. Somsak Petputet, director of DNP's Wildlife Crime Suppression Unit, said monks and staff at the temple were uncooperative when the team visited the temple to investigate the case of 3 missing tigers on Wednesday. That was when they discovered the black bears. Mr. Somsak said the temple failed to show official documentation for the bears, and staff refused to unlock the cages that housed them. The team had to use cutting tools to seize the animals after shooting them with anesthetic darts. Paya Visuatharadera, the abbot, then led about 100 monks, staff, and disciples to block the main gate at about 6 p.m. to prevent the officials' truck carrying the bears from leaving. They placed metal barricades across the gate and sat on the ground, demanding that the officials return the bears before leaving the premises. The situation became tense as the number of protesting monks and followers grew later in the evening, and neither side would back down. At 9 p.m., Kanchanaburi Deputy Governor Bonyapat Chararai arrived at the temple to mediate, but failed to end the standoff as the monks continued to insist on the official release of the bears. And now, today's vocabulary. Abbot, habit, agitated, agitated, anesthetic, anesthetic, authority, authority, back down, barricade, barricade, block, block, cage, cage, claim, claim, confined, confined, conservation, conservation, dart, dart, demand, demand, deputy, deputy, disciple, disciple, discover, discover, documentation, documentation, famed, famed, forestry, forestry, founder, founder, illegally, illegally, insist, insist, investigate, investigate, limited, limited, mediate, mediate, possession, possession, premises, premises, prevent, prevent, protected animal, protected animal, raid, raid, refuse, refuse, reinforcements, reinforcements, release, release, search warrant, search warrant, seize, seize, cite, cite, staff, staff, standoff, standoff, suppression, suppression, tense, tense, uncooperative, uncooperative, veterinarian, veterinarian, wildlife, wildlife. That's today's story and vocabulary. You have a great day. I'll see you next time here on Break Time with Monte.